Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who might be new here, my name is Johanna and I have been documenting my journey on how I lost 100 pounds this past year and my life since then. I started this channel to be a resource and to help other people realize that you truly can accomplish your health and your fitness goals. I get so many questions and comments and messages from you guys asking questions, which I'm so happy to answer. A lot of those questions are similar, so I decided to make a video to help as many people as possible. I asked over on Instagram what you guys want to know about my weight loss journey, and you guys really came through with the questions. If you're not already following me on Instagram, please do. It is linked down below. I post daily updates on my diet and my fitness over there. And while we're on the topic, a lot of you watching my videos are not subscribed. Go ahead down there, like the video, subscribe, and without further ado, let's dive right in. So Miranda asks, snacks that helps cravings. This is a good one. So the first thing that I do is I drink a bunch of water to see if I'm hungry or if I am craving something. If you're craving something specific, honestly, it's okay to indulge from time to time as long as you're not overdoing it. I'm gonna butcher this, so I'm fully paraphrasing here, but I wanna give credit to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I know you're watching. He basically said, if you're craving a donut, have one bite of a donut. That satisfies the craving. If you want more, you're hungry. So switch over to something healthy to satisfy that hunger. There's also the concept of crowding out. This is basically removing all of the unhealthy items and snacks from your house and replacing them with healthy items. So this way, when you are craving a snack, your only options are healthy ones. Items with high protein and high fiber tend to be more filling. You could also have fruits and vegetables that have natural sugars in them that might satisfy that sweet craving for you. Alicia asks, what was your breaking point? What made me start this journey was the decline in my health. I had high blood pressure, which was also due to work stress. My doctor told me very bluntly that if I continue to recklessly not take care of myself and continue this lifestyle, that I am at risk of having a stroke or a heart attack. As a 26-year-old, that was alarming to hear. And that was the wake-up call that I needed. She provided me with a referral to a metabolic doctor. She gave me all the education and the resources that I needed to get started. I adore my doctor, and I credit her so much with helping me with my weight loss journey and turning my health around. So much so that the last time I had an appointment with her, I actually brought her flowers because I love her so much. I am not going to say her name here, but you know who you are and you're the best. Next up, Jen asks, when did you find the time to work out? Too busy or too tired after work? Ooh, I feel that. This was my reason for many years. You have to look at your schedule and weigh what the most important items are for you. Obviously, don't choose working out if it is going to take away time from your family, like having a family dinner together. I'm gonna give you some tough love here. If this is something that you truly want, you might just have to make some sacrifices, but it does get easier over time. If you know that you are going to be tired after work, do it before work. Also, this is kind of like a delusional thing that I do, but I have a Pilates membership and I only schedule my classes for like first thing in the morning. It gets me out of bed, it gets me moving. And if I miss the class, then I lose $40 because I didn't go to the class. But if I go to the class, then I like make $40 and I get a workout in. Girl math. Alyssa asks, do you have any regrets or is there anything you miss about your old body? I would say that I regret not starting my journey sooner because I wish that I felt this good sooner, but I think everything happens for a reason and at the right time. Otherwise, yeah, I kind of miss my chest. I kind of always had like a bigger chest when I was overweight, and although having a smaller chest now means that it's just a little bit more manageable, there are days where I do miss it. Also, I run very cold naturally, so even when I was overweight, always hated the cold. Now I don't have those extra like natural layers to keep myself warm, but I can always bundle up, and the pros outweigh the cons a million times over. Miranda asks, how did you handle the days where the number on the scale didn't change or felt no change? Ooh, Miranda, this one I felt in my bones. It is so hard. What people don't talk about enough is the mental aspect of being overweight or trying your absolute hardest to lose weight. It is so hard. This may sound really simple, but I kept my eye on the prize. I knew that even though I have a slower metabolism and this was going to be harder for me than most others, peak health and fitness was something that I desperately wanted. If you have diabetes or a thyroid condition or an autoimmune disorder that affects your weight in any way, yeah, it is going to be harder for you, absolutely. But it is also a recipe. If you continue to exercise and make wise decisions, the weight will come off just in a matter of time. It might take longer than someone else, but it will come off. My weight loss would plateau for weeks, which was infuriating because I was doing all of the right things and nothing was happening. Then all of a sudden, the weight would just start to fall off, and then I would plateau for another couple weeks again, and that cycle would continue. Everyone's body is different, but if you are consistent, it will happen in a matter of time. So keep your eye on the prize, know what you want, and you will get there. Another thing that I want to add here, be kind to yourself. We can be so hard on ourselves with that stupid number on the scale, but that number does not define your worth and does not define the amount of effort that you're putting in. So take a deep breath, do not give up, and be kind to yourself. Anthony asks, where do you put it? Meaning the weight that I lost. Haha, hopefully somewhere very far, far away. Ellis asks, thoughts on weight loss drugs / surgery. This is very sensitive, so I'm going to tread lightly here and first remind everyone that I am not a doctor. In my opinion, go for it. If it is your last resort, go for it. Try working out, eating healthier before you try these options, because guess what? Once you've lost weight with this assistance, you still need to practice those healthy habits to maintain the weight that you've lost. However, I am all for using all of the resources made available to you, and I do not think that we should be shaming anyone for taking advantage of those resources as well. Even if it's just to kickstart your journey, just make sure that you are fully educated on the processes and the potential side effects, and do whatever makes you happy and whatever works best for your body. Shannon asked, what do you like to wear to exercise? I want to be functional but still look cute, LOL. My gym clothes honestly are pretty expensive just because I found certain brands that work for me, and of course, lucky me, they just happen to be pricier. But I am actually in the process right now of filming a video testing affordable Amazon workout attire, doing a full try on, come to the gym with me, test and review. So I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger here that should be out next week, so stay tuned for that. If you have any other questions for me that were not answered here, please don't be shy, comment them down below or message me privately on Instagram and I will answer you as soon as possible. Be sure to like and subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, and with that, I thank you so much for watching and I wish you a lovely day.